guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I got kinda bored and I was thinking I really need some money for the mansion considering I've only got 853, so I thought it might be a good idea to work. But there's been some videos working for an hour with little check marks in. We are going to be trying working for 2 hours, so let's just see how this gets on to. I will pause and then unpause at certain points, so you guys don't have to watch me work for the entirety of the 2 hours, because that can be very boring. So let's just see how much money we can actually earn. Now, honestly, this is a stupid idea and a waste of... Well, it's not a waste of time because you get money, but in real life it's a waste of time because you're not going to see any of that money unless you are loaded. So currently right now I'm just going to quickly check my level because I can't remember off the top of my head what level I was, and I thought that was the person I was delivering to. Clearly not. So I am actually level 43, as you can see in the corner down there. And just from one delivery, I've got 1,321, which should take us just over 2k. So yeah, we'll just see. I don't know if this is going to end well or not. Hopefully it does. I also, as well, I have topped up on Bloxburg, so I should be okay to last for 2 hours. And this is... thing is my main concern is when people join the game and they send you party invitations. That's the only thing I'm concerned about, because I don't know if you guys know, but somehow whenever I need to deliver, I originally thought you had to click on the actual person, and basically 99% of the time a party invitation pops up round about then, and I get teleported to the party instead of dropping off the pizza, which takes me out to work, which is less money. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting video. Hopefully it goes well. And what's with these long deliveries? I think I've had like 3 long deliveries in a row, so hopefully it doesn't remain like that. We will see. So yeah, also as well, I am trying to upload more frequently, but the only problem is in a few days I am going back to school, and it's full days as well, so there'll be less time to record, and then there's travelling as well. So I'll try my best, but all I've got to say is there's no promises. None whatsoever. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut back in roughly 25 to 27 minutes after working, and we'll see the progress then. So see you guys in a sec. Hey guys, so it has been roughly 30 minutes, and in total I've been able to earn 76,000. The time would have gone by very quickly for you with some editing skills, but yeah, it's just taking a while. Okay. There's just been people in chat just randomly talking. Some asking to judge serious, some asking to build, and then next one, join the party to come to my singles party. To be honest, I want to join, but I really want to do this video. I was thinking about it for a while, and I mentioned it on quite a few videos, but the quality was so bad they never went out. So this one is definitely going out. If I'm spending 2 hours on a game, it is definitely going out. So yeah, there you can see the exterior of the build. It's not fully loaded in because of how many objects there are involved. So it's a bit of a nightmare. But yeah, I've earned near enough 80k, and that is quite a chunk of money if you are on Bloxburg. I was debating like stopping the challenge, like pausing it, and then going into build mode and have like this like apple farm or orange farm or whatever it's called, because apparently when you harvest them it gives you money. So I was thinking of doing that, but I'm just like, no, I want to earn the money and I want to expand. So yeah, I think in total in the mansion there is about 5 stories, because there's basement, first floor, second floor, third and fourth floor, and then also as well I was originally going to add in the top floor as well, but I decided not to, because I was thinking maybe I could just like do the floor on that one in like a certain pattern and then have like a glass roof, so it's kind of like a skylight. So that was fun. I think people are just randomly talking in chat right now. Did they just put, well, someone's just put ABC for a daughter, is there any cafe or a hotel? I don't think there is. I haven't seen anybody advertising. Yeah, I'll cut back because I am completely stuck on what to actually say. So yeah, I'll cut back in when the challenge has been going on for an hour. Okay guys, as you can see, it's actually been around an hour, and the money wise is increasing like tons. It's currently right now at 144,000, almost 145. It's just typical, like there's $31. Why can't that doesn't make any sense. But yes, it is taking a while, and I'm gonna be glad when it's done. So the next check mark will actually be at an hour and 30. I'm probably going to take a 5-minute break though from that. So I would have spent an hour and 25. But anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys at the next check mark. Hey guys, so we've essentially been working for another 30 minutes, and currently right now the money that we've earned is 220,000. Currently right now 222. I'm looking forward to actually building with this money. I'm so looking forward to it. Now that I think about it, like just off the bat, I remember when I started the original $1 Million Mansion I only started with this. So this is going to be interesting. I was also thinking as well, because of the value so far, I think the value of the actual house is going to be 2.5 or 3 million when it's done. So I've got a lot of work to do. It's going to be interesting to see what it looks like, because I was also thinking of adding to the exterior, even though there's already like a skate park, and there was actually like 2 built gazebos, so it's going to be interesting. Currently right now the value is 1.6 mil, I believe, roughly around that. If I remember correctly as well, off the top of my head, I believe that what was I going to say? The first floor is done, the basement is nearly done. Second floor still needs a bit of work. Third, fourth, I haven't even started yet. So it's going to be interesting to look at the price ranges. For some reason though, I've always liked building custom things. Like there's the custom milkshake maker. I design my own beds in basically every single room. It's gonna just be really interesting to see how it turns out. I wonder what these three random people are doing. They're making that person walk it. Oh god, they're making the person walk it. That's quite amusing. That's the funniest thing I've ever seen. So what I'm thinking of doing is 28. I'm just gonna leave it recording so you guys can see how the build-up is going. Because I mean, we've only got 27 minutes. The video should be roughly around 11 minutes long so far. So yeah, I'll just leave it recording. The only thing is though, I'm going to put the microphone on the actual table because it's a pain. It really does hurt when you're having to hold the microphone and then steer at the same time. It's not a good experience. Yeah, basically there's been these three people just having the randomest conversation in the chat. But yeah, we're currently right now 231. So I'm glad I actually did this because I really needed some money, but I don't have enough motivation to work for this amount of time just off my own back. So I think it's a good thing I decided to make a video on this, because otherwise I would not have done this at all and the mansion would have probably taken longer. But also as well, I'm really glad I leveled up. I think I've been stuck on that level for about 2 weeks. So watch me get stuck on this level for 3 to 4 weeks. The only pain is with this is I think it only goes up by 4, and when you've got 1,000 to do that's like what, 250? But it's not in this case because it's 1,946. So yeah, I mean I've got a good chunk done, as you can see in the promotion progress, but still a bit frustrating, not gonna lie. Like I said before guys, I won't be uploading as much unfortunately. I think I've tried to record about 4 videos and then every single one is very staticky and I'm just like, I can't put that up. That's just not gonna go down well. So yeah, I'm just gonna work. And why is everybody AFK near the pizza place? Because I've just seen 2 people. And I do not want to leave work either. So that is not a good idea. And also as well, I think it was in the first 5 to 6 minutes, not in the video but of me actually working, the power went out on the house. So it currently says right now, pay the bills. Let me just quickly get up the house icon very quick. Yeah, as you can see it's 1,761,385. The bills are currently right now 5,294, and as you can currently see I've only got 853, so I was unable to actually pay the bills. It's just called modern because I've had 3 plots in total, but I started this one whilst working on the other $1 million mansion, and I preferred this one more, so I deleted that $1 million mansion and did this. And somebody's randomly hang gliding in the middle of the road. Get out of the road, please. I think I'm getting around 280 in total when I finish. 280 to 300, I bet. I think they were having a race, I think. Races are pretty fun, not gonna lie. Actually, you know what? When I've done the mansion tour, I ought to build a racetrack. Now that would be interesting to see how it turns out. Oh, I cannot wait. But in general, I do think that the mansion is going to be very expensive, and I'm dreading the bills. Also as well, I think you guys might like the mansion. I'm not sure, because some of the people who are actually doing the video haven't seen a glimpse of it, and yet someone's basically had a full-blown tour. So I don't know. It's just one of those things. I know someone's also as well seen the exterior because they said they need to get back to their build, which is completely understandable. So hopefully I bump into some of them in game and they will see the mansion, and hopefully it will be done by then. But then again, I never know. I never know. I thought it was going to be done last week, but then I forgot that I hadn't built 2 floors, or the basement wasn't finished. The exterior look of it is actually quite nice. I've actually had people breaking in and saying, "Can I live with you?" And I've just had to say, "No, I'm working and it's not finished." So yeah, I remember this one girl. I'm not sure if I recorded it or not, but she was saying that I was rude and that I was bullying her, and I said, I'm not being rude, I'm just saying that it's not finished, and either way the bills haven't been paid or anything like that. And she was just like standing there having this full-blown argument, and to be honest I was just like, okay, like, thing is as long as you're not the one who's causing the argument, then it's fine. But it's when people cause the arguments and then they try to bring on the victim act. That always seems to happen whenever I have an argument with somebody. So I've just not really argued and just tried to ignore it. And also as well, she kept knocking on my door even after I said no, and she left the plot. She kept knocking on the door, and I said, "Can you stop knocking, please? I'm at work." And she just said, "You can't stop me from knocking the door." So I blocked her. In her response, "Yeah, that did a fat lot." Like, some people's like the attitude just isn't great, especially when you're on a game and you're just trying to have a good time. Also as well, I remember one of my friends coming on saying that there was a savage and they roasted someone, and then they put, get it, with the winky face, and, you know, and I was just like, I kind of got it. It's kind of hard not to get that joke, to be honest. I'm also like I'm just gonna say I'm also dreading actually, like, with the mansion finished, because knowing me and my bad luck, I'll either get hacked and the house will get deleted, or I would accidentally delete it. Or if I gave someone Remade and they went into build mode and destroyed the complete and entire house, that is one of my worst fears with this mansion that I'm building. And it's something that I never want to happen, but it's something like in the back of your mind, just like, it's gonna happen. You know, you can't stop it. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Also as well, if you do see me in game and you want a hand with your build, just let me know, because I will be completely down for it. I wouldn't mind doing it personally, because it's nice when people actually come up to you and say, can you help? Like, you feel like, am I actually that good? Or something like that. It's just a nice feeling, and I don't know why. Some people like think it's the complete opposite, but that's what it's like when people ask for me. I'm just like, I'm honoured. Just straight up, I'm honoured. I was thinking of actually potentially doing a speed build, but then again I'm not sure, because I don't know how all the editing software works yet. The only thing I've learned to do is how to cut, so moving one piece of a video to another area, and also as well how to delete scenes. So I'm gonna need to figure out a way to speed it up a bit, but I do not know how that's gonna work. So fingers crossed I do figure it out, but I will never know until that day. Just looking at the shift duration, it looks like I've got another 16 minutes left of this challenge. So what I might do is I'm going to pause it, because I think this video is going on a bit, and I will cut back to you when it's been the full 2 hours. Bye! Hey guys, I am back, and as you guys can look at the shift duration time, it has been nearly the full 2 hours. Now, it's been a long time, and I remember when I said earlier that I was going to take a 5-minute break. I have not. So this is how much I earn if I work for near enough 2 hours. Also as well, I know this message is popping up on the screen, the private message. Basically there was this girl, she's been really kind, literally pretty much majority of the video. So what I decided to do is I'm going to donate her some of the money which I have earned in this video, so probably around 50k. So it's going to be interesting to see her reaction. I will also be recording at that time. She did say that she'll throw a party for when I am finished. The person's got no clue whatsoever that I've been working for 2 hours, so it's going to be quite interesting to see their reaction. Apart from that, not much else has really happened. There's just been random people spamming the chats with random letters, but that's about it, really. That's all that's really happened. Yeah, I don't really know what to talk about for the 2 hours. No, 2 hours? What? 1 minute and 30 seconds now. I was going to say 2 minutes, but 2 hours for the challenge, and there's 1 minute 30 left. So I'm glad that the challenge is almost done with, and it's just gone over what I originally thought it might be, which is 280. So I reckon roughly now about 290, 295. It was between 280 and 300 that I predicted. So I'm glad I was in the right range, but yeah, it's going to be a relief when it's done, because seriously my eyes need a break somewhere. So right now there is 40 seconds left on the challenge. So when I'm done, I'm just going to message her to ask her to throw the party, and then we can see if we can get a good reaction. I don't know if there's going to be a donation limit pop up. There probably will be, no my luck. But actually I'm going to end the challenge off right here, because it's only the fact that there's 15 seconds left. That won't be enough time to get back to the pizza station. So I'm just going to end shift. My moods are rock low, and I'm just going to quickly boost my moods, and then I'm just going to put throw the you. Then I'm just going to press yes. Donation limit, of course. There's always got to be that mood, hasn't there? Okay, so 45k has been donated. Then literally OMG. Are they going to spam OMG in the private message? Actually, I think I might just tell them now. You know, and I'm just gonna put that you're not dreaming and you're writing. I'll just put that and then see what the reaction is, because OMG. I love the fact that they just keep putting OMG. It's very sweet. But anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. One sec. Just before. Yeah, like I said, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Working for 2 hours, and they don't need to apologise. It's sweet, but you don't need to apologise if they're watching this. Yeah, that's it. Wrapping it for working for 2 hours, donating to someone 45k and apparently making them cry in real life. That is very sweet. But yeah, I'll see you guys next video.